Hello, welcome. I'm Nick Bonner for TreeStuff.com. We have Nick Araya here for Tree Care LA, and we got Cale on the sticks. We're here to do three things today. One, we're going to talk to Nick Araya. Two, we're going to give away free orders. And three, we're going to tell you about our awesome Black Friday Cyber Week promotion that we have here at TreeStuff. You can use one of two coupon codes. You can use SWEET15 and get 15% off on top of all of the flash sale prices, Nick. We're halfway through our flash sales. Or you can use, you can use SUPER7 and get a 1 in 7 chance at getting your entire order free. So we've given away, can you guess how many dollars worth of free orders we've given away since we started doing this 2 years ago?
Oh, since 2 years ago, I'm going to go with 17,777.
Bro, you are so far off. It's over $100,000 in free orders.
Holy crap!
Yeah, that's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, I have to explain it to some very boring finance people once or twice a year. Nick, you're on our shows a lot. You've done webinars with us. You're a board-certified master arborist. You're out in Los Angeles, and you run a boutique tree service. Is that the right word?
Does boutique mean badass?
Yeah. It means like sophisticated.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, it's
Can
a
you
small
tell
company.
the audience?
Yes, I think what you mean by boutique, and I just say it's badass. We're a small company. It's 15 people total, but out of those 15 people, 9 of us are certified arborists. We have 2 people that are track qualified. I'm a board certified master arborist. We have 2 CTSPs, some certified tree workers. Like it's a stacked team, really good team. And we work in neighborhoods like this where they got big, beautiful deodar cedars and stuff like that. But we don't do silly over pruning like that, where they're just making the tree really round.
That tree was made to be round intentionally.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't grow like that. That's a Chinese elm, and it should look like a Chinese elm, but someone went up there very carefully and made it, gave it a haircut. I could probably.
How much do you think they got for that job?
Too much. I'm gonna
not enough for you. You say no way, Jose, and you walk away from it.
Yeah, if you hire me, we're gonna cut less out of it, and we're gonna charge you more. That's probably an $850 job. They probably had 3 guys up in the tree and done with it by lunchtime, would be my guess.
Have you ever gone back, so you quote a job, they have somebody else that does that job. You ever gone and fertilized the tree at night to try and save it?
No. After they hire someone else, I want the tree to do really bad so I can come in and tell them, look, you should have hired me.
Oh, see, he only loves the trees he takes care of. That's
exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I just discovered a personality foil of yours.
No, honestly, it isn't uncommon for us to quote a tree and then they hire someone else and then they mess it up and then they hire us to start taking care of the tree afterwards and restoring the crown after someone else messed it up. And that's the reality of what ends up happening. Or they do something like that to it, and the clients love it, and they just keep hiring that other cheaper company, and it's a win-win for the clients, but not for the tree.
Okay, great. Well, listen, we're going to call a couple of winners. I've got a couple of questions I want to ask you, and I just want to kick off with one, and then we'll go into our first call. Are there any 2022 arborist events that you're excited to attend? Are you going to be attending events next year?
Webinars starring me, so I'm pretty excited for those.
TreeStuff webinars.
And I'm not sure what else we're going to be attending just yet.
Okay, good enough.
Oh, but some climbing competitions, that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe West Coast.
They didn't have the Western Chapter climbing competition this year, and that was a real heartbreaker. But I think it'll be back next year, and I know a bunch of the guys are going to
come to that one.
Yeah, well, you can come in 2022.
We are looking at hosting a West Coast event next year. I can't say too much, but we had a West Coast event planned for 2020, if you remember. and
I do. Yeah.
we gave it a look. And I personally am really hopeful that people are back on track with big outdoor events by the summer. So
Yeah.
Here's hope.
Cool.
Let's go. We've got a big list of winners of people that placed orders. Some people went kind of big, Nick. Some people didn't. Some people when they place the SUPER7 order, they're like, I'll just do it on a small order because like maybe the discount they gave up wasn't as big.
Yeah.
But first winner, Alexander T, got $109 order, and he's going to get the whole order, the tax, the shipping, all free, coming back to him. So let's give him a call. I'll call him. There's a little bit of lag because I'm doing the call, but you can introduce yourself, tell him he's live on the show, ask him about his business, whatever you want to do, and then tell him that he got $109.99 order coming back to him. Sound good?
Awesome. Yes.
All right. If we don't get him, we will. I'll just hang up and we'll call the next person.
Leave a message or just hang up on him?
You can leave a message if you want.
All right. We'll make it fun. Where's he from again? Awesome.
Hello, you have reached 603-630-0350. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Alexander, this is Nick from Tree Care LA. We're live on the radio, the computer radio right now with TreeStuff, and wanted to share some business advice. Rule number 1: answer the phone. However, it doesn't matter this time. We're calling because you recently placed an order with TreeStuff. It was $109, I think. And that whole order, shipping, tax, and everything is going to be 100% free. So you did hear this right, and you can call TreeStuff to verify.
You don't need to call us. The customer service team won't actually. They don't have like access to the list. It's hard to distribute information in modern age. But if you have questions, refund, email media@treestuff.com. But we'll get you your refund. It takes us a while, but it's coming. And thanks for playing. Let's go ahead and call one more person. We'll call Nicholas F. I almost biffed this guy's last name. I'm glad I didn't try it. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. He's from New York, Nicholas F. And he had a $620 order. I mean, that's a chunk of that's a page.
That's solid right there.
Yeah. You went told that guy he should answer the phone, but I call you all the time and you don't answer. What's up with that? That's caller ID in action, or?
I screened my calls.
Okay, that's cool. That's all right. Nicholas F. It's a $620 winner. Oh, dude, 3 Nicks.
Hi, you've reached Nick, owner and arborist at 585 Tree. If you'd like a quote, please leave a message, or you can always text me at this number.
We won't leave Nick a message. I had a couple questions that I wanted to ask you, but first I just want to remind people that are joining what we're doing. We're giving away free orders. If you place an order and you use the coupon code SUPER7, you get a 1 in 7 chance. Every 7th order, max value $5,000, gets a total. And we've given away, I think, 2 $5,000 orders over the course of doing this, and we've had a lot of 2-time winners, a lot of $1,000 winners. So yeah, people do win, and we're here to give them a call and tell them. You can also use Sweet 15 and just take the 15% off on top of our flash sales. We've been every other day until Black Friday. We've been releasing like a big chunk of items. Today was the PPE drop, so we got a bunch of helmets, a bunch of cool stuff in there. And you can check it out, and you can take 15% off or play for your 1 in 7 chance to win. Nick Araya from Tree Care LA is joining us, and he's helping us call people and surprise them and tell them that they won. Nick, I have a couple more questions for you, just some kind of like interview stuff.
Okay.
What what is the future of DRT? There was a time when DRT was just kind of like the only thing out there, and it was never a second thought in anybody's mind that that's what every new tree trimmer would be trained on first and foremost. Where do you see it going in the next 10 years?
Well, it's fading. I'm not sure it'll ever disappear. I think it is really useful on 30-foot trees, but I've noticed on my crew, we've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 climbers, and it used to be that you would SRT on the big trees, and then when you're doing a 40-foot tree or a 30-foot tree, then switch over to DRT. And I'm noticing that size of tree keeps getting smaller and smaller, where sometimes I wonder if my guys, like, they're SRTing 25-foot tall trees because they don't know how to DRT maybe. And I'm wondering, like, we're at a realm now where we definitely have people, they don't know how to tie a Blake's hitch, that's for sure. I think there's guys on my crew that can't really do that anymore. And I think there's a lot of people listening to this going, what? How can you climb and not know how to tie a Blake's hitch? That's safety 101. But the reality is we're sending out a crew. If they're up in a tree and they drop their Rope Runner Pro, then they grab a hitch cord and they drop that too. Then they'll just tell the ground guy to send up their, send up their hitch cord or whatever.
How often do your guys work alone?
Like rarely, maybe once a month, and then it's not for climbing. Yeah. We send out a team. We want to send minimum 2 people. If it's a small,
they never climb alone.
I'm sure I've had situations that if I brought my guys here, they could tell me a job here or there, but that's an emergency situation. Yeah, it's not a standard practice. It's something we actively avoid.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frankly, it's dangerous. At a minimum, we want someone there to call 911 if something bad happens. But
100%.
Yeah. So
I had a bunch of kind of standard arborist questions, but one thing that I enjoy asking you about when you're on our show is, can you tell us about a time when you saw a celebrity or when you did a celebrity tour? Come on.
Well, I can't tell you all
the stories in private.
Let me think of a good one. Most recently, hold on. I'm going to go and pull up. I have a list of all the celebrities we've worked for.
List.
Some of them have NDAs, and I'm not allowed to talk about them. So I want to make sure I don't mention any of those.
All right. Well, listen. While you think about that, when we get back from our next call, I'm gonna press you on the question for a celebrity story. So let's.
Oh, I got a couple. I already got some good ones.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to go? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so this was a fun one. Paul F. Tompkins. Do you guys know who that is?
Let's get a picture, Gil.
From podcasts and stuff, right?
Yeah, he's a comedian and he's a big podcaster. And I had no clue who he was. And
and then he looked like that.
Somebody contacted me afterwards and said, "Hey, why did Paul F. Tompkins just like your recent Instagram post?" And I was like, I don't know, who cares? And then I Googled who he was, and that was pretty crazy.
You work for so many celebrities that you don't even know when you're working for a celebrity.
No, exactly. They should be honored to know who I am.
Wow. On that note, your video has frozen for me, and my daddy always told me that you. Oh, you're back. Okay, so I thought there was a problem with the service, and I was starting to triage mode.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Here's a really good one. We worked. Oh no, I got to tell you one more.
One more.
There's your Paul F. Tompkins.
We worked at Puff. Oh, there's Paul. Yeah. We worked at Puff Daddy's house.
Oh, let's get a picture of Puff Daddy.
Yeah. When we were there, I met with the landscape manager. I don't get to meet with Puff Daddy, but he's got a huge yard with a pool that has like a ramped edge to it, so it's like a beach. And he was.
Oh, I lost Nick's audio.
I did too.
There, you got me now.
You're back, but I want to hear about Puff Daddy's beach.
Yeah, he has like his own beach in his yard. It's a fabricated like pool that was made. It's got little wave action and everything. and he was wearing this flowy silk robe and doing Tai Chi with some Tai Chi instructor. And the landscape manager was like, yeah, don't look at them. They get really self-conscious when we're watching them. So let's just focus on the trees. So that was pretty weird. Got to watch Puff Daddy do Tai Chi.
You know, if Puff Daddy's watching this broadcast, are you okay with him knowing that you were just talking about him?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we had these really nice Tree Care LA jackets, and one of our guys left it at his house, and an hour later it was gone, and no one at the property could produce the jacket. So I'll be worried about it when Puff Daddy gives me my jacket back.
Oh, dang. Did you just start a Twitter war with Puff Daddy? That would just happen?
I hope that doesn't come back to bite me.
Where's the missing Tree Care LA jacket? All right, listen.
Exactly.
Let's call a couple more people. We're going to call Dan Dyer. Dan won $367 order. He used the SUPER7 code and got a 1 in 7 chance of winning, and he was the 7th person that did it. So, bing, bang, boom, $367 in free stuff. That's the jacket we want from you, Puff Daddy.
Green cap that.
Calling you out.
All right.
I'm pretty jazzed that I got to call out P. Diddy today. I would have never predicted that. All right, Dan Dyer. It's on you, Nick.
How much did he win again?
367.
Thank you.
Please leave your message for 30.
No message for Dan. You know, you don't have to answer the phone to be a winner, but we would appreciate it. Let's call Colin. Cale. We're going to call Colin Bourgeois. Bourgeois? I don't know. I always try to pronounce people's names. Some people have difficult ones. This is Colin B. We'll give him a call. He won $504.53. Not bad.
Harbor Bros, Colin.
Yes, Colin. This is Nick from Tree Care LA. I don't think you know who I am. You recently, I have to tell you right now, we're recording this, and don't hang up. It'll make sense in a second. You recently placed a $500 order with TreeStuff. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
And you know that order was eligible to be a potential free order?
Are you calling me because I won?
You won, dude. Yeah, totally.
And you're live on our show, Colin.
Right on. Thanks, guys.
Woohoo.
I'm stoked, man. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. Colin, what's the name of your company?
Arbor Pro Tree Experts in Portland, Oregon.
Awesome. Awesome. Are you up in a tree right now?
I'm not. I got you on Bluetooth. I'm going to do an estimate.
Oh, awesome. Me too. I'm right next to my car. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to take off.
Colin, what kind of work do you do? Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Yeah, we do most everything. Maybe about half of it's residential, the other half commercial, municipal, and yeah, we've got a great crew. We've got 3 crews in the field. Been around for 25 years. My dad owns the majority owner of the company, and I'm taking over. And Portland's an amazing place to do tree work.
That's great. Hey, listen, you're going to get your order. It'll come in its normal snappy time, and you'll still be charged, but we'll give you a refund. Cale and I will put the refund through after the Thanksgiving holiday, and you'll sign your credit card, tax, shipping, the whole deal. We had over a dozen people over the last couple of years have been 2-time winners in these promos. So my recommendation is always the same. You should place another order.
I certainly will, guys. I really appreciate the holiday love.
Hey, great. Thanks so much, and please be safe out there, okay?
Will do. You guys have a good day.
Cheers.
All right, later.
Awesome. Well, that was a good one. I'm kind of afraid yesterday or on Friday when we called people, we had a bunch of people answer. And now we had a couple people not answer, and I want to end by 5. Should we try one more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try one more. This guy, Josh H. It's a smaller order, $108, but he used the the SUPER7 discount code. Lucky 7 was last year. Don't use that one. SUPER7 discount code, and he was at a 1 in 7 chance of getting a free order. So not a bad deal. He won $108, and he got it totally for free. Nick, we got Josh H. from Weeville, California.
Three-star. How are you?
I'm on a webinar right now.
Oh, are you really?
Everyone say hi to Nick Mook.
Hey, it's the internet.
You're getting worldwide coverage right now. Talk to you later.
Can't hide.
No, that's one of the local arborists here. Good arborist.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All right, we're going to make one more attempt here.
Josh.
We've got Michael H. He's from Gladewater, Texas, and he won $167. So, again, kind of disappointing. I'll bet you he's going to be, when he gets the notification or takes this call, he'll be disappointed. $168, Nick.
Not disappointed that it's free.
Just that he didn't go bigger.
Yeah.
That's the key. Because if you don't...
Hello?
Hey, this is Nick from Tree Care LA, and we're filming we're on a webinar right now, and your voice is being used if you care. But don't hang up. It's for a good cause. Trust me. You recently placed an order at TreeStuff for like $168. Does that ring a bell?
On TreeStuff? Yes, I did, yeah.
What did you buy?
Oh, man. I made actually 2 or 3 orders. I bought a Nico 355T, and I bought, oh, gosh. I don't remember. It was two different things.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The reason we're calling is that order you had used the promo code and you won, and so that whole order will be refunded back to you.
You're kidding.
Nope.
That's awesome. That's
No,
really
so
cool.
yeah, Bonner, explain to him how this works.
Yeah, hi, Mike. It's Nick Bonner. You're here. You're on our show. We're calling people to tell them that they use the SUPER7 code and that they're a winner. So you'll get all your stuff. It'll come in the mail, and then in a week or 2, you'll get a refund on your credit card for the full amount. Simple.
That is fantastic. I'm going to go home and see which order that was, because I ordered a rope jack, and I ordered a new ascender, and I ordered a 355. I don't know.
Spread it out a little bit. I like that.
My chances. Yeah. It increased my chances a little.
Hey, that's a legitimate approach.
Awesome.
That's a legitimate approach, and it allows you to take advantage of the Sweet 15 code, maybe even on a different order, and just take the discount, right? That's called hedging.
Yeah, I did that also, but yeah, I can't believe that I got that. That's really cool.
That's
awesome.
Awesome.
I read your promo. I saw it, but I mean, I never win anything. So
people always say that, and we make liars out of them all the time. Yeah. We've given away over $100,000 worth of orders this way. Isn't that awesome?
It is awesome. Yeah, my boss told me that last year he got a free order, and so I was like, well, this year I'm gonna try my chance.
See, look at that. Not only is it happening.
I just got off work.
Yeah, that's great.
We just removed a big old oak tree. So what a way to end my day.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Mike, listen, thanks so much. We really appreciate you taking your call and being in good spirits, and be safe out there, and happy Thanksgiving, okay?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, TreeStuff.
Hey, cheers.
Yep. Later, Mike.
Bye.
My natural over-talkingness and the lag of Google Voice can be a bad recipe sometimes. But Mike was awesome. What a nice guy. And I loved that his boss had won last year, and that's there aren't that many tree guys, to be honest, and there have been hundreds of people that have won. So I wonder what percentage of tree people know someone who has gotten a free order from TreeStuff? That would be a really interesting figure. Let's just make one up. 7 out of 10 tree guys know someone who has won a free order, or they watched one of our shows.
Maybe.
Listen, I don't want to take any more time. Nick, thank you so much for joining us. You're going to give 2 webinars next year. So we'll look forward to people taking part in those. And yeah, if you haven't placed an order yet, we have more flash sales that we released today. Some of the flash sales are limited inventory, so take a look, get what you need. But we'll release more flash sales again on Wednesday. So there'll be even more items at markdown prices of it's up to 60% off. Yeah, you have the opportunity to save big, win big, and have fun with it. So thanks for watching. I swear to God, Cale is messing with my eyebrow. You see that?
I unfortunately do not have that power with this software.
I saw you drawing on me. Anyways, hey, listen, thanks for watching. Cale, take us down.